If you've been thinking about getting the Canon Selphy CP1500, I actually recommend it. This is an unboxing video. I am a photographer by trade and I do mostly portrait photography, so this is really nice to add to my workflow and just a little something extra to be able to offer my clients. I decided to opt for the white one. I think it's really elegant. The pink one kind of looks like a bit of a toy and the black one is just so vanilla, so I settled on white for that reason. Here is the cartridge. We're going to plop that in, open the front, and then we're going to insert those papers into that little cartridge there. Hook it up to power. This does also have a battery sold separately, or you could hook it up to a power bank with some special attachments. I'll do a video on that one soon. Testing it out for the first time, printing out a photo I took of my grandparents for their 60th wedding anniversary celebrations. I love the elegant look of a border, so I decided to pop a little white border on that one, and it is so satisfying to watch this do its thing. This is a sublimation printer with ribbon, and so it goes in 4 passes: yellow, magenta, cyan, and then lucky last, a glossy finish. Apparently this photo can now last up to 100 years, which is pretty fancy, and the quality is pretty good. However, I didn't realize that the setting in the Selphy app, which I use to print, has an automatically optimized image. So it kind of optimizes your image and uses its own little AI system to determine the sharpness, the brightness and whatnot. I didn't realize that was on. And so I find that it prints out just a little bit soft on the focus. Apparently, according to ChatGPT, it also evens out the skin, so that's probably why it came out a bit soft. I found that later on, disabling this function when I edit the photos myself professionally through Lightroom and Photoshop, the photos come out a lot more crisp, sharp and true to color. So if you are editing your photos beforehand, then disable that function. And if you're printing directly from your phone, photos that you've taken on your phone that haven't been edited, then maybe it's worthwhile having that optimization enabled. Once printed, I noticed that the very base of that white border was chopped off, and this was using the Selphy app, so there's probably a little bit of room for improvement with the app there itself. But overall, this is a really beautiful product. It prints out gorgeous photos. So what do you think? Will you be adding this one into your collection of tools?